The coaching industry is predicted to hit $20 billion in 2022, and it's then expected to grow 5 times that number between 2022 and 2025. Wondering how to become a life coach so that you can help people and take advantage of this crazy growth that's happening right now? Check this video out. My name is Tiffany Toombs. I am a high-performance mindset coach and the co-founder of The Freedom Path, a program where we show life coaches how to create massive impact while creating financial freedom on their terms. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 steps that you need to take to start your business as a life coach and have immediate success faster than anybody else. Let's get into it. So the life coaching industry and the coaching industry in general is actually not a regulated industry, which means you're not required to have any specific training or any specific certifications or credentials to become a coach. Now, there are certain accredited bodies and there are plenty of certification programs out there, and you have to decide if those are right for you, or if you have knowledge, tools, and experience that you can use to help other people and coach them and mentor them on their journey. So the first step that you need to take is to figure out what's the knowledge that you have. What's the information that you can share with people that is going to be valuable to them in their life? What is the experiences that you've had that you can share? Ultimately, all coaching and mentoring is about standing on the shoulders of giants. How do we get to the outcome that we want faster without making all the same mistakes that the people before us have made? So what experiences do you have that will allow you to help somebody bypass the mistakes and the obstacles that you faced or move through them faster? And then finally, what tools do you have? Do you have tools and tips and exercises that you can use to help people get the outcome that they're looking for? Now, it doesn't matter if you're life coaching or business coaching or coaching in some other realm, looking at the knowledge, the tools, and the experiences that you've had will make you invaluable as a coach if you understand how to apply them in an effective manner. Now, before I share with you the second step that you need to take on your journey to becoming a life coach, I want to hear from you. What do you think are the most valuable tools and pieces of knowledge that you have right now that can help somebody transform their life and get them the outcome that they're looking for? Go to the comments below and let me know. So step number 2 is often where most life coaches go wrong, and it's the place that they get stuck in growing their business. So one of the most important things that you need to do is figure out what is the problem that the people that you're going to help have that you can solve with that knowledge, the tools and experiences we talked about in step number 1. What is the problem that you can help them solve that they actually care to get rid of? If you're not able to communicate to people why they should work with you or what problems that they have that you can solve, then your business will not grow. You could be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't understand how to talk to the person in what they need, they're not going to hand over their credit card or their hard-earned money. This is the piece that most life coaches miss. They will have a ton of certifications, a ton of tools. I myself, for example, I'm certified in NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnosis. But very rarely do you hear me talk about those things. What I talk about instead is the problem that my clients have, or my future clients have, and how I can help them break through that. People don't care what we do, they care about the results that we can get them. So spend some time figuring out what is the problem or the pain points that they have right now that they would happily pay money to get rid of. And that is what you want to be able to communicate to your audience. Now, before I share with you the third step that you need to take in becoming a life coach, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I am putting out brand new content every single week that will help you on your life coaching journey and also on your own personal growth journey. All you have to do is click that subscribe button and like this video while you're there. The third step that we need to take in starting a life coaching business is that we have to decide how we are going to coach people. What is the format that we are going to use? For example, do you want to coach people one-on-one? And will that one-on-one be for a set period of time, or will it be renewed monthly? Do you want to coach people in a group setting? If so, how many people will be in that group? And again, is this a specific amount of time that group will be together? Can people enter and leave as they feel they've gotten what they need? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves to put together the coaching package or the coaching format. Now, typically you can charge more of a premium for one-on-one. However, if you're adding value and you're solving people's problems, there's no reason that you can't charge a high ticket investment for a group program at the same time. There are benefits and cons to both sides, to both types of formats, so you have to decide what works for you, and you might have a combination of both. The system that I use when I'm putting together any coaching package or any coaching program is I begin with the end in mind. So I ask myself, what is the outcome that I want to be able to get for this person? And from there, I ask myself, okay, if this is the problem I'm solving, if this is the solution or the outcome they're getting, what do I need to teach them? What exercises do I need to take them through? What things do I need to do with them to help them get to that outcome? Now, I actually like to write these either on index cards or on sticky notes so that I can move them around and play with them as I'm figuring out the sequencing of the event. But at this step, you are just totally brain dumping and brainstorming everything. Not everything will make the final cut, and that's okay, but we want to have an understanding of here's all the possible things that I could teach or that I want to teach in order to get them to that outcome. Once you have that brainstormed list of topics, you can ask yourself, what is the logical order? Some things will make more sense to teach them or to get them to do a certain exercise before they do something else. So what's the logical order? And then you can decide what is the time frame that I need to deliver this program. Can I deliver it one-to-one? Do I need to deliver it in a group? What's going to be the best way to deliver this information? And voila, you have your coaching program that is ready to go and ready to sell. Now, you'll notice nowhere in this video did I talk about your branding. Did I talk about your logo? Did I talk about your website? And while all those things are important, they are not that critical to you launching your coaching business. And this is where a lot of life coaches get stuck, is they spend so much time and money on the branding and the colors and the fonts and the logo and the website that they actually run out of time or money to actually promote themselves in getting clients. Until we have revenue coming in from people paying us for our services, we do not have a business. We have a hobby. So the way that I look at things and the way that we help all of our clients is let's start getting clients, and then we can worry about prettying up the business and making it look good. Because let's be honest, people are not going to pay you because you have a pretty logo. They're not going to pay you because you chose the right font, but they are going to pay you because you can solve their problem and you've demonstrated that you can communicate that to them. So that's why these 3 steps that I've shared with you today are the most important to getting your life coaching business going. Now, if you want more tools to add to your toolbox as you go on this coaching journey, I would love to share with you my Infinite Impact Coaching Swipe File. I've pulled together 5 of the most powerful worksheets that I use to help my clients have dramatic and real breakthroughs very, very quickly. And so I'm going to share them with you free today. These worksheets are unbranded, so all you have to do is brand them if you have any branding, and you can start using them in your coaching business as your own. All you have to do to get this free swipe file is go to www.don'tmakethismistake.com or click on the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.